What is up, everyone? It's Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have the 2023 Ryan Blaney Championship Raced version. Look, I didn't even think this car was going to get made in the 164 scale. And out of nowhere, it showed up at Circle B. So I'm super hyped about it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, folks, right in the good old box, and let's dive into today's Diecast review. I had no idea this car was actually getting made, guys. I didn't even see it on the shipment reports. I looked, and I was thinking this is going to be a true exclusive to the Authentics line. I had a hunch they would probably make it as an exclusive, but as a Gold Series edition, I had no idea. I'm truly shocked this car got made. Why? He didn't win the race. He won the championship, and yes, he gets the Fruity Pebble confetti, which is awesome, by the way. Ross Chastain's Phoenix raced win got made in the NASCAR Authentics Winner Circle line, the first wave of 2024. So I was thinking, okay, this is probably going to pop up in the Advent calendar set. The timing for it's right. I seen the 124 releases were coming out. So it made sense, because you can kind of tell the exclusive for the 164 line based on the 124s, because they're produced around the same time. So when this popped up on the Circle B Instagram page, I was like, what? They're actually making it? So I was super excited as a Blaney fan. So let's just go ahead and dive into this Diecast review, guys. Look how much confetti is on this car. Holy cow, did they cake this thing. I mean, it's everywhere. You got the Dutch Boy logo right there, which you can barely read it, but yes, they won a cup championship. The hood louvers are open. I imagine they maybe cleared that to, I don't know, maybe they had what it probably was is maybe they had to lift the hood or check something, or maybe so it don't overheat. I don't know. Anyways, you got the Ford logo right there, the Pennzoil. This was the final race of this configuration of the Ford model, as in 2024 they would change it over. So this was the swan song of this era of Mustang. And you can just see the confetti all over this diecast. It is caked. It is built up. You got number 12 right there, the tiniest number 12, I might add. Got some built up with some dirt and grime. Got the Sunoco decal right there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, the confetti on this diecast is the championship logo, but it's in the colored palette of kind of what do you call it? Like a desert, Arizona, Phoenix Raceway, which is like light blue, burnt orange, and maybe a light pale yellow. It's a nice, cornucopia of colors here. I'm just so happy this diecast got made. I truly thought it was not going to get made. They made the championship roof edition of this car for the Authentics. The Authentics line. I don't think they made that in the Gold Series. And with Blaney not winning in this car, I was like kind of concerned they weren't going to make it. Yes, I know the chassis is a little bit wonky, Joel. It's okay. It does have the accurate Phoenix wheels, which this is the only race they ran this in 2023, because it was the final race of the 75th anniversary. So you have these exclusive wheels, which is pretty cool. Look how much dirt and grime is on this left side right here. This is awesome. A lot of gas, spillage, and of course, like tapping the fender well, maybe on restarts. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't the most exciting race. Look, Phoenix, it should have never been the championship finale, in my opinion. I think Homestead should have it. I don't know why they ever removed Homestead as the finale. Hopefully it comes back in the future. If you're watching this in like 2028, hopefully you've already had multiple championship races at Phoenix, or not Phoenix, but Homestead. Got Goodyear there, NASCAR 75th anniversary, Final Four, number 12. Get your smaller decals here. Don't like the outlining on the colored logos. Like, it's frustrating because it has like a weird orange outlining. I don't like that. But I love the confetti job of this car. I mean, it is absolutely caked. Love that. Go to the back end of the diecast here. Now, the decal looks a little bit warped, because you can see right here it's got like some wrinkles. But fortunately, it's a raced version diecast, so they kind of have what do you call it, like a free pass, if you will, because it's like, well, there's cosmetic damage on the car. Does actual decal damage really matter? I mean, let's just be honest. It doesn't. If this was a clean version, then it would kind of make you upset. At least I would imagine. Just get the Menards decal there, a little bit wonky. Over to the right side of the diecast, and again, there is a lot of dirt and grime for a pretty tame Phoenix race. A lot of scrapage, A lot of dirt and grime. Very, very cool stuff. Of course, pick this one up at Circle B Diecast. You can too. Make sure to pick up your championship raced version for Ryan Blaney over there at Circle B. Use promo code Diecastbuffet and you can save on shipping. And this car, man, I tell you, I had no idea it was getting made. I would have even talked about it numerous times. I had no idea. So this was like out of left field. It was just shown up at Circle B. I'm like, what? So if my information is correct, I would imagine it just, maybe there was a missing shipment report. Maybe it wasn't publicly known. I have no idea. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and I should have just paid more attention. It's probably the last option. That's besides the point. And you have your miscellaneous decals right there on the deck lid. But I love these caked confetti diecast, man. Just an awesome piece. Ryan Blaney, first championship. Awesome stuff. It's crazy, you know. Elliott's won a championship. Larson's won a championship. Blaney's won a championship. You know, I remember those drivers were making their first starts in the Cup Series. And now they're like in that Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon mid-2000s era of their career. They're winning championships. They're winning the big races. Tyler Reddick, I think, will be a champion eventually. Christopher Bell as well. They'll join that party. But it's just really cool to see Blaney he came this far. He's been in the Cup Series for a long freaking time. People forget. He's been racing since 2013, I think. Austin Dillon actually made Cup starts in 2012. He's a Gen 5 era driver. A lot of people don't know that. He drove the COT. So they've been around a lot longer than people think. They just started so young in the Cup Series. But yeah, absolutely recommend this diecast. Wish they would have done a little bit more of a championship box design, because they have done that in the past. Maybe they'll make a re-release of it. Who knows? But one thing that I've learned about these championship cars, and this is why I would encourage you to pick this up. I don't know if they're going to put this in the winner's circle line. I would imagine they will. Okay? I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. But in case they don't, I would pick this one up. Why? Try finding a 2018 Joey Logano championship car. 2019 Kyle Busch championship car. 2016 Jimmy Johnson car. 2017 Truex championship car. What I'm trying to say is the championship cars most likely are going to dry up. Maybe except the Chase Elliott one as of right now, because most popular driver, they're going to overproduce it till the cows come home. So what I'm trying to say is pick it up now while it's cheap. Years from now, you might be thanking yourself. Even if you're not a diehard Ryan Blaney fan, if you're just a collector of the championship cars, this could be one that's very hard to find. It has a ton of confetti on it. It's going to look so unique to most diecasts that from the championship era. I'm just saying, if they don't overproduce it, guys, I would not want to be the Blaney fan that doesn't have this car years and years and years from now. Awesome stuff. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, comment, how many cars are going to be made with this wheel design? Because I can only think maybe 5 of them. I don't even know if Harvick's Final Ride's getting made in the 164. I don't think it is. But they have like the normal championship logo car that might have it. I think Cole Custer's Phoenix Race to Win might have it. So there might only be 5 diecasts that actually get produced with these special wheels. So that's going to be very unique if you ever decide to make like a custom paint scheme from that race. You only have a very small amount of cars that actually have this wheel design. It's not like the patriotic cars where there might be 15 different versions of it. So that'll be kind of interesting to see as time goes on with this very exclusive wheel design. That is all for now. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet, signing off.